Are you guys ready to break a board?
Yes.
Excited to break a board?
Yes.
Let's get started. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Face flag.
Yes.
Bow courtesy. And position.
Yes.
Student creed.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the modified growing spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential with knowledge, honesty, and strength.
Loud and proud, what is your goal?
Let us excellence.
Come to attention. Bow courtesy. All right, what do you do before you move? Make sure when I, oh my goodness. Bow courtesy with a yes ma'am and 3 for 3 seconds. All right. When I say go, make sure you guys spread out and find a black dot to stand on. You will only have 2 seconds to move because 3 of your 5 is to bow. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
Yes, ma'am.
2, 1. Come to attention. Hands up, feet together. Oh no, come to attention. I only hear adult voices. I want to hear my kids overpower my adults. Hands up, feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
I know my kids can overpower my adults even louder. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
And remember, only attention, your body speaks for you. It's just a snap. Yes?
Yes,
Hands up, feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see 10 black belt jumping jacks. Ready and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And push position, yes, ma'am? Let me see 10 black belt push-ups. Yeah, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are when you're done, stand up and run in place. There you go. Move those feet, move those feet, move those feet. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Ready and down. Ready and down. Ready and down. All right, take your right leg, set it behind you, set towards me, set. Remember, your right leg behind you, and your belly buttons are facing the back door to the bathroom, yes? Or to the right, because it's technically your. All right, everybody front punch. Let me see just your front punch. Everybody say front hands. Front punch. All right, let me see just a strong front punch. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. All right, see who can be faster than my black belt. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. 6 feet. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. 6 feet. Let me see your strong back punch now. Strong back punch. Remember on the strong back punch. What is this called? Pivot. Everybody say pivot. That pivot adds power, so make sure you follow through and commit to that back punch. Yes? All right, ready and punch. 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 6 feet. Ready and punch. 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 6 feet. All right, I want you guys to watch Miss Sivani up here because I know that our pilots all do this really well, but I want you guys to watch how Miss Sivani does her back punch. So go ahead and step back. Okay, watch how her whole body commits and follows through because when you guys are breaking this, you guys are going to actually use a hammer fist, but you're going to have to do the same thing with your whole body has to commit and follow through. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Or second? What are they doing today? Hammer fist today. Hammer fist, okay. Our So adults you may guys do it. watch her do that back punch. Go ahead, go. Good. Watch how she does. See how she twists? See how her belt dances across her waist? So I'm watching some of us, sometimes we shorten it because we think that it's all coming from our arm. Okay, there is no strength right here. The strength is your whole body. Watch her. Here we go. Ooh, it's a good thing you're taking class too. Ready, go. All right, nice job. Because I'll give her one clap. Nice job, Miss Bonnie. All right, guys. So you're set to the front. Your right leg is behind you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to add our front punch and our back punch together. Make sure, just like Sivani, you have that strong pivot. You have to commit and follow through with your punch. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And just your back punch, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready and punch. Oh, follow through. Commit all the way through. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. Punch. Now when you guys commit and follow through, you want to be hesitant about that follow through. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it all the way there. Or you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going. Second one, oh yeah, I'm going. And say, oh yeah, I'm going. I want you to do that back punch super fast. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Making sure you follow through with your hips. Ready and punch. 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 Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Commit and follow through with this new hand. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready and punch. 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 I love how you guys have those listening ears on today. Ready to switch feet?
Yes, ma'am.
And we take hammer fist. All right, so hammer fist. Everybody take your knee for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Your hammer fist, you need to pivot just like our back punch. Yes?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
have to have full commitment, just like Miss Christensen was talking about. You have to commit to the move that you're doing. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Instead of punching straight out this time, we're going to use our hammer. We're going to make a hammer with our fist. Everybody say hammer.
Hammer.
Fist.
Fist.
Who's ever seen a hammer that's all crooked like this? No? Nobody? Neither have I. I've only seen hammers that are super strong. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
I want you guys to picture, oh, how about this is Thor's hammer?
Yay.
You possess Thor's hammer. You are worthy. This part of your hand right here is what you're going to hammer with. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Remember,
ma'am.
raise your hand up in the air and touch your hammer. Just the place you're hitting. Right here. Only this part of your hand. The squishy part. The squishy part. Squish it a little bit. Just want to make sure I can see everybody has that correct target. Make sure you have that hammer fist going. Other side of your hand. So there you go. All right. So what your hammer fist looks like is you're going to stand up. You're going to use that back hand, just like with your back punch. You're going to go all the way down. Aya. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And yes, you are hitting all the way to the ground. Does Thor go all the way to the ground? Go all the way to the ground?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, he does. So are you. Stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Take your right leg, set it behind you, set towards me, and set. And hold by your face, so you're strong. Raise Thor's hammer. That's going to be your back hand right now. Okay, ready?
Wait, so she says go.
This one. Nice and strong on. I just want to make sure everybody has their back hand right now. All right, with your hand nice and high, it's like you're charging Thor's hammer. We're going to go all the way to the ground, taking a knee, hammering the ground. Good thing you're on a mat. Now, if you're close to my board, make sure you hammer the mat. Scoot back a little bit. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. 2 steps backwards. Go. Thank you, Devin. All right, hammer fist, ready, and go. Oh, super fast. This is a mat. It doesn't hurt when you hammer fist it. Ready, and go. Ready, and all the way back up. Hard hammer. Ready, and go.
Just this one.
Raise it up high. Charge that hammer.
This, I guess.
Picture all of the lightning going into your hammer, charging it up. And go! And ready to go! Now, there's one other thing we can do to add power. You guys are already kind of yelling. You added aya. But which is more powerful? Aya? Aya! The second one, aya. So I want to hear that powerful aya, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Full commitment with your hips, with your body. And go! All the way down to the ground. Ready and go! Even louder. You gotta blow me away. Ready and go! Oh, you blew me away a little bit there. Ready and go! Ready and go! Ready and go! Ready and go!
There you go.
Ready and go! Ready and go! Switch feet. Raise your hand if you're a lefty. You right with your left hand.
Yes. Now we're
So
gonna
that
use
right hand felt a little
this.
awkward,
I'm doing
didn't
it
it?
first.
So just a little bit. It's okay. Our right hand people are gonna feel awkward now. Our right hand people like me, we're gonna use our left hand. Left hand, raise it up behind you.
Thumb on
Nice
the
and high.
outside.
Now you guys will do your break, which whichever hand is your stronger hand, but we gotta practice it with both sides. Yes?
Yes, sir.
All right, start. Tongue to back, hammer, nice and strong. Hands touch all the way to the ground. Ready and go. Ready and go.
Just like
Ready
that.
and go.
You're gonna break this. Ready?
Ready and go.
That's
Okay, this is
there. Good job. She didn't say go.
But our lefties are enjoying it. I know.
You have to be
One more
faster.
time, nice and strong, raise it up high in the sky. Ready and go!
Do it again. Faster.
Nice and strong. Are you guys ready to break some boards?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everything hands going back.
Yes, sir.
Goals? Just real goals. Take a knee for us, please. Yes, ma'am.
Technique.
So in beginner classes, we set some goals, and sometimes our goals are more of the path on how to get there. You know, I want to be more confident. Okay, you got to get a little specific with that. What's that confidence going to do for you? Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All right, so parents, you guys are going to be helping set these goals. Okay, and I said this in our last class, as I did yesterday. If we leave it up to our kids to set goals, sometimes that's going to be, I'll use the gummy bear thing. It's that they can possibly become. Yes? Yes. To guide those out here in just a second. So we're going to hand those out to you guys. And I want you guys to think a lifetime goal or maybe a 10-year goal or what you guys want to accomplish. Now, we've had some examples of that. Senior Master Moody, and I tell the story. It's not mine to tell, but I tell his story because I really love the story. He has a young son, not young anymore. He's going to college now. Okay? But he has a young son who decided when he was 4, 5, 6, I don't know, somewhere in there, at a very young age, that on his board, he wanted to buy his own car. I'm going to buy my own car with my own money when I turn 16. My own car with my own money, not dad's money. My own money when I turn 16, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then Master Moody doesn't really do anything on social media or anything, but he posted this because he posted his son standing next to his car when he was 16. He bought his own car with his own money when he was 16. Okay. Now, there was a lot of steps in between there, right? Okay. And it sounds pretty cool. And I know some of you guys are like, whoa, when I'm 16, I could be able to do that. Okay, well, we're going to add to this. Master Moody's young son at 4 years old was also non-verbally autistic. So he had to grow and learn all through that process, 16. And then he, at one time, decided that he wanted to get into Annapolis. Now, he decided he's not going to go to Annapolis, but he did qualify and he can go to Annapolis if he wanted to. Yeah, he's going to another college. I guess they decided, I don't know. He's not going to go with Miss Wanninger. Maybe he wants to go to their course. Okay? But the thing is, you've got to set those big goals, yes? Okay? You can't be afraid of those things. Sometimes we say we want to gain more confidence. How do we measure that? Let me ask you guys, how do you measure if you gained, I'm sorry, what's good grades?
Oh,
I see that all the time. I want to get good grades. Mr. Shank, what are good grades?
Depends on your metric, man.
It depends on, how can you measure good grades if you don't know what the metric is? I can't measure what that means. Confidence, I can't measure, you've got to be specific, yes? Okay, and those are really more qualities to get you what you want in your life, okay? I want to become more confident so that I can stand up, and one of my other students the other day, she said her dad wants her to stand up in front of 100 people when she's 16 and give a speech. Okay, and then I have a black belt who's, well, not black, yes, she's going to be testing for her second degree black belt. And her dad said, I want you to be able to stand up in front of 100 people and give a speech. We said, well, how about the extravaganza in a year?
what?
Extravaganza is where all the black belts perform for you on stage. There's probably more than 100 people in the audience. Okay, but she can give a speech there. Okay, so I want you guys to start thinking about what are some of the goals. Now, my young son wants to start his own business when he's 16. So he's going to start this year and start steps, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you guys got to think about what's big. You want to go to college? You want to graduate from college? You want to be a veterinarian? What do you guys want to do? Yes?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, so grab those boards. Black belts, can you guys pass those out? I guess we can put everybody in line. All my adults over here, please.
Wait, right here.
And then all of my 5, 6, shouldn't have any 4-year-olds. I don't know. How old are you guys now?
Come stand over here and I'll show you.
Okay, 4, 5, 6 years old right here. Go quickly, guys. I'm not going to go slow for you guys. 7-year-old right here. 7 years old right here.
How old are you?
7 years old right here. 8 years old right here. 9, 10, 11, all the way up to 16 right here.
Wait, our 6.
This is the one.
Okay, grab a board, grab a board. Please. Go to your car, remember which line you're in. Once you guys get your balls, come on up here to your center box.
Yes. There you go.
If your parents are on the floor, just grab them on the floor. Go front, Dylan.
Okay, go to your parents.
Where's your dad? Just a what I thought. I was thinking of that. Yeah, the whole family's on the floor. Like, hello. Do you know sorry.
Leave me alone.
Hey, sit right here. Don't break it yet. We've got it like we will get Joseph's Get a what? Yes. So that's not cool. Okay. Sounds good. Great. Good job. Which line? Want to do it? Do you have to unlock your thing? Whatever you want to do. What do you want to do? Listen to teacher. I like that. When's by when do you want to go? How old are you? Hey guys, so we'll start right now. So when parents are ready, so in 9 years, it's going to be like, so right, right,
Yes. All parents, once you guys or your kids or friends and learn, you guys can run up here with the It's
Are we doing this? Okay. We're ready for Miss Christensen's
Everybody needs a minute.
Career is how you want to serve your community. How do you serve your community?
Is this right? Hey, Sean. Do you want this? How bad is it going? You want it really bad? So it's going to be black and black, right? So you really want to be right? You're going to do anything that's in your body, like, right? Like, even if you don't want to do it, right? Right. Yeah. I can do something else. No matter what. No matter what. I need to help grandma have pizza. And what's the present?
Thank you so much.
I need to just fire.
If you guys have your goals, you guys want to start breaking them, go for it. You want to have a coach in front of you.
Okay, ready? Yes. Stand. This hand, this foot. Tight fist.
Are you scared?
It's gonna be like coming up. Wait, Caleb. Okay, you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Harder. Right here, Caleb. Harder.
Really hard.
First time I saw. That's how I know for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
That's a good goal for next time.
Yeah, so he just had to figure out when he's gonna buy his mansion. You have to earn that money, huh? That's okay. You take their $100 and you invest it. Well, have you heard the story? There was a guy. I forgot what he was like a trader. And he started a poker place, and he was trading poker clips or maybe a state player or something like that. And he traded up and up and up. And he got like a mansion. I mean, like some house. He decided to.
I could never do that. I'm not once it's like negotiating, like when I go get a car, I just pay the price. Tell me what you want. Yeah.
And he's like, how much will I? Here's how much I'll do.
Oh, and are we keeping the beer? Let me hold this. Good job. Let me hold this. I'll hold on to this. Yeah.
We're going to picture of everybody here in just a second.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can hold your board there. too.
Oh, okay. Oh, you bring it to me then. Okay.
All right, guys, let me know over here. One over for yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mr. Christensen is going to take a picture of you and your boards. Black belts, jump in. You helped him bring it. There he is. It's okay to get a little closer. This is most likely the team that you guys are going to accomplish your black belt with. So get to know each other. Devin.
Yeah, how many times at night I did like this? Things like
Yes,
that.
ma'am. Take thumbs up.
Awesome. Let's go say board break. Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Oh, wait. Before you go anywhere. Hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So you guys know where the goal setting sheets are, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So those goals that you just wrote down, take one of those goal setting sheets, put that goal at the very top, and then start mapping out your plan. And then make sure that when you're mapping out your plan, that very first step that you can do immediately. Don't wait till tomorrow. It needs to be a step that you can do tonight, yes? Okay, whatever that is. I don't know what it might be. You might have to sit on the computer. I don't know. Okay, but make sure there's a step that you can do tonight. If it's let's see. Actually, Brandon wants to buy a house by the time he's 26. So his first step might be to. It's kind of hard to gauge prices of houses, but it's a good idea to kind of get an idea where you're going, right? Okay, so I might need $400,000. How much do I need is a down payment? It's about 10% or 20% now. I don't remember. Something like that. So you kind of get an idea of, well, this is what I need. Okay, so you're mapping a plan, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so map that plan. Ooh, yay. Okay.
Oh, actually,
Go ahead, whoever's first.
Mr. Devin, come on up here. All right, Mr. Devin is turning in his booklet card, reading a whole lot on home. Give him one clap. Give him two claps. Say you rock. You rock. Thank you, Mr. Devin. Which one, sir? Mr. Dennis Flores. Miss Fiona, come on up here. Miss Fiona is earning a gold star for her report card, a gold star, because she has got the top scores that she can get mid-year progress. Give her one clap. 2 stars. You rock. Brody, ma'am. It's Miss Brody. And Mr. Aaron.
Mr. Aaron.
Oh, yes. Need a long line.
All right, hands behind your back, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, she also wants to look like Miss Serenity, Miss Christensen.
Oh, she's over there with her gold star. Sorry.
Yes. All right, so make sure you guys pick up that goal setting sheet and work on your goals like Miss Christensen said. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, on your way out, make sure you guys pick up that April calendar. Because in 2 weeks from now, you guys can invite your friends to class, yes?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Start planning for the 16th for our extravaganza. Yes?
Yes,
Black belt 3.
as a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles